Oh man, YouTube family. So check this right. Yo Gotti name has been implicated by the streets. This probably is news not brand new to Memphis law enforcement. We ain't 12 over here. They know what's going on with the back and forth beef with Dolph and CMG, so this ain't no breaking news. But this right here is what the streets is breaking news, is that Yo Gotti is probably trying to close loose ties with this whole CEO Teezy situation. Now we know what's been going on back and forth because a lot of it been publicized by, rest in peace, to Dolph himself, through the 100 shots, by Black Youngster himself, by associates of Yo Gotti, and even to certain extent Yo Gotti himself. But they didn't say anything to implicate themselves to a certain degree. But they're saying this. The streets is saying, I don't think it's Dolph crew, PRE, or the streets or his steppers the ones that killed CEO Teezy. Many of them are saying that Yo Gotti or Youngster crew are tying up loose ends. We don't know if that's true at all. These are alleged, and let's just remember, this video and my channel is a form of entertainment and news. None of this really is as admissible evidence that could be used in court. So we're just talking about this because it's going out all these YouTube streets. Now with Yo Gotti, we know he's a man of influence, kind of like the Nusi Badass and Little Boosie situation. He got into this rap thing almost accidentally. We know Nusi Badass, when he got in the music business, he spoke on how Boosie and him was kind of cool to a certain extent. Boosie bought some lean allegedly, and it wasn't that deep. And Boosie asked him, why are you claiming you killed my boy? He said it wasn't true. With Yo Gotti, it was situations with 3-6 Mafia as well, and it made his name even more known than it already was in the streets. So now he's becoming more influential in the rap business. So being influential in the rap business, you got ties, you're with networking and all that. So it's easy to navigate and clean your hands while getting certain other folks to get it dirty. Now CEO Teezy, we know he unfortunately lost his life, and let's get to that news story before I continue bringing up this situation.
And we start with that breaking news tonight. We've been told by Memphis police that a high-profile gang member was killed in a shooting in Orange Mound this afternoon. This is according to family members who tell us Joshua Taylor was named a person of interest in the young Dolph murder case back in February of 2022. Officers say the shooting happened at Spotswood Avenue near Bunton Street. Police received a call about a body found around 1 p.m. this afternoon. A short time later, Police Chief C.J. Davis made the scene. Neighbors telling us they think the victim was actually shot last night. Police are telling us the investigation is still ongoing. We'll keep you posted. And we start with that breaking news tonight. We've told...
Now, we know the streets is always going to speak up on any situations tying closest real street dudes who they know. And with this situation, CEO Teezy is a well-known name, you feel me, and used to be athletic as well, the 6'6" artist that he is, and also Young Dolph well known. So when this happened, people are like, it's easy to look at it as PRE or friends of Young Dolph, but many people want you to look at it close by, and it's the opposition. The reason why people speculated the way they have, many people believe CEO Teezy's girlfriend allegedly knows who did it and what happened, because she said this response right here. Let's get into CEO Teezy's girlfriend. I don't know her name, and I'm not going to release that because she made herself a target with this. Now, she disrespected Young Dolph and the entire PRE label after his death. She said in a statement, F Young Dolph and the whole PRE. And then she went deeper and said some folks, and I didn't want to put that information out. She said Baba Musa and Dolph should have never stopped and got cookies. He'll still be alive too. Now they meet again. I mean, you can jump to conclusions here and say we know what it is, but with that right there, it puts her in a string of information that could get her in trouble. Now with Yo Gotti, he has the bag to get the lawyers to protect him, just like you see YNW Melly bag is working very well in his double murder trial and his death penalty trial. It looks like he's coming home, y'all. I'm not gonna even cap. I'm not saying he's innocent. I'm not saying Melly is guilty, but I'm saying in a court of law where you have to prove evidence to get someone to be I don't see it at all. Now with this case here, you would need more substantial evidence to get Yo Gotti locked up. You would need one of the hitters to actually implicate him and say, I was paid by CMG CEO. If that doesn't happen, you can't just get YouTube beef videos and put them together. We know courts does that, but the court system flip-flops based on who. The judicial system work weird like that. Now, we're gonna go deeper into this. We know Black Youngster used to be very vocal about this, and being so vocal, a lot of people that's part of associates of Black Youngster and associates of Yo Gotti already got in trouble for 2 times where young Dolph got shot in California. Not even allegedly, it was saying by Yo Gotti's boys, because I think one of them caught 10 years, another one got like 12, and that was good attorneys too, because to shoot somebody broad daylight in Cali and still get, you know, that, I mean, it's a lot of years, but it's like, damn, that's a good attorney. You would think that would be life. But and then the situation in Charlotte, the 100 shots, the infamous 100 shots, that itself implicated a lot of people as well. And you know, the van was shown rented to Black Youngster. These are enough information to get a RICO charge for feds to come in. The problem is the feds need substantial evidence and work. They're not gonna go by no YouTube videos or whatever. You got dudes in court already snitching, like Straight Drop Brother already snitched on him. Like, what are we gonna do about that? Straight Drop Brother already gave information to what he needed. So this thing can flip flop and be a controversy all types of ways, and people are just lingering on it and waiting for more. I don't need to wait if I'm one of these street niggas involved. I see dudes flip flopping like that, I'm gonna, you know, close loose ends. And that's why I think that's going on right now. I think somebody's tying loose ends and keeping that trail quiet. You know what I mean? Rest in peace to that young man CEO Teezy, but you gotta look at the ones close to you. Now pretend you a street dude and you got all these things you just gained out of this notoriety or whatever, and you know, if you're not worrying about dudes thinking you did it, because you know the streets ain't gonna snitch. Hopefully they don't, at least to the street rules. But you know, folks in them, you ain't worrying about them. They know who did what, X, Y, and Z. You worrying about the law. And worrying about the law means you looking at the people around you, and the people around you get you acting kind of shiesty out here. Acting shiesty get very dicey. So when it gets dicey for certain people behave in maneuvers where they backdoor you. They turn into snakes. Foes turn into enemies, and friends to frenemies. You know what I mean? Whatever the saying goes. And when you're looking at this situation, CEO wasn't just out here. I think this is also, we're gonna make a different video, how Memphis law enforcement let CEO Beezy out here just regular degular. You got to pay attention to the things they're doing, and is it conducive or whatever and productive to their case? I don't know, man. I broke down a video already how Memphis police has been corrupted. Not just corrupted, because all cops are damn near corrupted, but Memphis police has been indicted left and right, not just on killing regular folks, but actually dealing with selling drugs, criminal situations, helping witnesses in murder cases and all that. So Memphis on that gang ish, you feel me? Memphis police, that is, they gang to the 4th, 5th blue power. You know what I mean? I ain't talking about the Blue Ranger. Now look, I'm DJ Bless. When I'll keep you updated, I'm back in motion. We on track over here. I just need you to hit that like button, hit that notification bell, and never miss an episode of I Smoke Hip Hop Live. Love your family, love your kids, always, truly, indeed. Stay blessed, gang. Peace.